I've expressed several times in the past with other videos, several videos, my disappointment in the effect of conventional apologetics because it treats the reality of the Creator as something that should be addressed anew every time. Every time some new argument comes up, we now address it as though there is no Creator and we must now prove, quote unquote, that there is a Creator or give sufficient evidence. And I think this is a way of distracting from what the Creator is all about. People need to come to this determination on their own, and the Bible calls people who have said in their heart there is no God that they are fools. So it's a foolish errand, or the errand of a foolish one to go and try to prove to these people, because we need to get on to the business of knowing who this person is. And this person, you cannot really know who any person is unless you believe the things that they say. And what he has said, some of the most pertinent things he has said, the most important things to him, is that he shows mercy. He will have mercy on those. That is the greatest thing he has said. He wants to show mercy because he knows that is the only thing that can benefit us, that can save us, that can make it possible for us to have a relationship with him. So there are people who say, yeah, but there's all this law stuff, and he also says his wrath, and he will punish, and he will this, and he will that. So it's not a matter of saying, well, what did he say more? Did he say more about mercy? Did he say more about wrath? And then weigh the two? No, he said both. So that means he's going to do both. But you can't suffer the wrath. You can't pay for the injustice you have leveled against him. He cannot give you justice. So he does do both. He shows you mercy by inflicting the wrath on himself. And that's how you know him. You know something about him because he was willing to pay the price for what you deserve. The Creator himself, who gave you everything, gave you all things, gave you the world and all the resources and everything, the potential, the possibilities of life, all of it, and you, in essence, discarded it for something else, for your own idea of what is good or right, or whatever you think it is, whether it's some other religion or just denying him. You threw it away, and then he came and gave his life, and he has to still punish. He has to still give justice. So he does both, and that says something about him, because he still showed you the mercy, and in his wrath he showed you the mercy because he inflicted it on himself. Think about that. You can know this person, but you have to have the presupposition or the assumption that he exists. Quit arguing about that. If people want to argue about that, let them argue with themselves. You know he exists. Now let's get on to the business of knowing who he is. He is the one who executed perfect justice on himself so that he could show you perfect mercy.